Hola, how is everyone? I hope good. I'm Sunny with Healing Power of Divine Universe, and I am here with a message on what to expect the next couple of days in your life. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and you will be notified when I upload more videos. Hit that like button and share this video if you think more can benefit from my videos. So what is going to be happening in the next couple days for you? The first card I pulled is respect. So I can manifest love and respect when I love and respect myself. So you're going to be achieving respect within yourself and with others. People are really going to look at you and really respect what you have accomplished, what you were striving for, what achievements you have made. If you've met goals, if it's in a legal matter, if it's just in life in general, but you're going to be very respected, not only by yourself, but by those around you. I have intuition. I hope you guys can see those. Intuition. My intuition guides me to people, places, and jobs that I enjoy. So your intuition is going to be very strong during this time, stronger than usual. So let your intuition guide you. Allow it to really guide you down the path that you need to go down, to really keep you away from those that are no longer serving you, that are in your life for a purpose, not because of unconditional love. So really allow your intuition to guide you the next couple of days. We have relax. So the universe is asking you to relax. I choose to relax and not to fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. So the universe is really wanting you to relax and let the universe create this wholesome, relaxing atmosphere for you. This atmosphere that projects off into life, into your, romantic life, into your social life, into your personal life in general, maybe into your career, but they're wanting you to relax and really trust in the divine. Sorry about having to pause it already, but my little wiener dog is, right when I started talking, she was off and running. So the next card I pulled is faith. So the universe is calling for you to have so much faith in everything that's going on around you. Faith in the universe, faith in yourself, faith in your situation, that everything is going to turn out just fine. This card says, I have faith that I can manifest the wealth and prosperity that I desire. So in your finances, that you're able to manifest and gather up all the finances that you need to really be successful, to really achieve the goals that you're wanting to achieve, and just really strive in life. We have courage. So the universe is calling for us to have lots of courage. My fear of rejection does not stop me from bravely going forward. And to be honest, that is the very first time I've ever pulled courage out of that deck of cards, and I use that deck all the time. It's my law of attraction deck, and so I use it quite often, and I've never pulled that courage card. So it's definitely going to, call for you to have tons of courage to really strive for what you are going for, to really, stand strong in your beliefs, to stand up to people that might be, putting you down, trying to make you look bad, trying to push you aside, trying to knock you off your throne. Really show them how much courage you have in facing life's adversities and facing cruel people. Okay, the next card I pulled for you is experiencing. So you have definitely been experiencing new things in your life, maybe experiencing what it is to struggle in life, what it is to have to really put your material needs aside, to really experience what everybody in the world at times experiences. Maybe it's financial loss, maybe it's loneliness, maybe it's a toxic relationship that you're going through, a career that's not working out, injustice in your life, but you've been experiencing things that are making you courageous, that are going to really shoot you towards your path, shoot you towards your goals, and really make you successful in life. We have abundance. So what a beautiful card. We all want to achieve abundance in our life. So abundance is definitely coming to you this week. You have really worked and strived to really gain all the knowledge that you need to gain, to really change yourself, to really become that unconditional loving person that we all need to become in this world, to be kind to ourselves, to others, to really have understanding, to have forgiveness, and to really connect with the divine. The next card I pulled is the outsider, and it was in reverse. So you no longer are going to find yourself as an outsider. The people are going to open up their gates to you. You're going to open up the gates to people coming into your life. You're no longer going to feel like isolated, pushed out, pushed aside, made to feel bad about yourself. You're no longer going to be standing behind that gate and looking in onto everybody else's success, everybody else's life in general. You're going to be right in the middle of it, and people are really going to be congratulating you, really seeing the achievements that you've made, really acknowledging the wisdom and knowledge that you have and you have gained, and how much you've changed, and what you're doing for this world, and how the universe is backing you every step of the way. The next card I pulled is Wake Up. It's your moment. So the universe definitely wants you to really acknowledge that this is your time. This is your moment to shine. That you really have worked hard for everything that you are receiving, that the universe is rewarding you with. That people on the outside are really going to take a look at you and really know that you have really strived to make something better, to really make your life better, to maybe make a community better, maybe make the world better, who knows. But it's your moment to really shine, and you need to really grasp that. You really need to accept that, and you really need to run with it. So I have set your course, know where you wish to go, have a plan, the right direction, and it was in reverse. So to me, that says that you already have set your goal, that you already have set your direction, that you know where you're going, you know exactly what you want to do. So don't let anybody knock that. Don't let anybody try and change your mind. Don't let people's judgments or people's opinions really steer you away from where you know that you want to head down, where you want to end up in your life. We have, you can't go back to yesterday, be in the present. So, and that was in reverse. And it's, of course, not telling you not to live in the present, but unfortunately, at times we have to go back into our past because maybe there's been an injustice that happened. Maybe there's things that are left in the past that have to be cleared up so you can live in the present and move on into the future. So to me, that's what that card's saying, is that you're going to have to go back to your past to kind of clean up whatever destruction or whatever, you know, things that maybe other people have caused or you have caused yourself. But you are going to definitely be able to heal from that, be able to move on from that, and really step into the present and really into the future. We have the Hermit, contemplation. So the universe is asking you to kind of go into that hermit mode, or maybe you have been stuck in that hermit mode and you're just ready to really push forward into life. You're really ready to step out of being the hermit and really back into reality, back into society, back into this world, and really show what you have to offer. I think that you have been contemplating on what you wanted to do, contemplating on where you should go, and I think that you're heading in the right direction. I think that you know exactly what you want to do in this world, what you're meant to do, and obviously what your purpose is. So congratulations. We have Six of Cups, reflection. So you're definitely reflecting on the past events, past people, why your situation turned out the way it has, why maybe you've had to go through such a hard struggle, why people have deceived you, lied to you, stepped all over you, gossiped about you, lied about you, or maybe why you've done that to another person. But you're really stepping into your power. You're really stepping into living in the present and really knowing where you are heading towards, and what you want to do to make a difference in this world, what you want to do to really project your unconditional love towards yourself and others. We have Ten of Cups, completion. So that's awesome. So you are definitely completing a hard cycle in emotions. It's been a very emotional situation that really weighed you down, that's really broken your heart, that's really confused you on people and where you need to go in this life. But you are at that 10. So that means that you're at a completion and you're able to leave that in the past and really move on to the future. The next card I pulled is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is eventually positive outcome, and it's a reliable young man. So just know that a positive outcome is coming straight towards you. And maybe a reliable man is the one that's bringing you the news regarding it, or a reliable man is the reasoning that you are having that positive outcome. Maybe it's somebody that you know, and maybe it's someone that you don't know. But it's definitely coming in, and it's coming in fast because the Knights move fast. So be expecting that within the next couple days. Expecting that good news. Expecting, things to be changing in your life in a positive direction. So that is always welcome for each and every one of us. I know that this past year and so far this year has been a big challenge for a lot of people, including myself. And it's definitely good to see that, positive changes are coming straight at us. So the next card I pulled is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Sorry, I'm trying to hold on to my cards and the wind's blowing. And so if it's kind of loud, I apologize, but this is the only place I really had to do my reading today. And the Wheel of Fortune brings change in fortune, a new cycle, progress. So just know that you're on top of that wheel. Maybe you've been riding on the bottom of that wheel. Sorry, I had to pause it again. There's sirens. But anyways, you're might have been on the bottom of that wheel for a long time, really struggling financially. And now you're on the top of that wheel, really going to have some fortune, abundance, and just really good things coming your way. But you need to remember that you need to save and not just go hog wild if it's a financial gain, because, we don't stay on the top of that wheel forever. And so we really need to, know that we will end up on the bottom once again. It doesn't mean that your life is going to become as bad as maybe it has been in the past, or you're going to be broke, but you just really have to plan for the future, because unfortunately the wheel continues to turn on the Wheel of Fortune, and we just have to remember that. The next card I pulled is the Devil. Now the Devil can mean many, different things. I feel that we've been in a war with the devil. I think the devil's really been trying to hinder a lot of people's growth, hinder people's lives, to really steer us in the darkness, in the directions that we're not meant to be on. But I think what this card is really saying for this reading is that you have to really fight temptation. The devil's right there wanting to pull you back into the darkness, wanting to not see you succeed, not wanting you to move forward or towards the love and light. So you have to really watch what, who the people are around you. What are they offering you? Are they trying to drag you back in the past? Are they trying to drag you down? Are your temptations, your addictions wanting to come back out? You have to fight against the devil. You have to stay on top of the devil. You can't ever forget that the devil's always lurking around the corner. The next card I pulled is Service. And it says, you stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. So you need to really try not to be using the universe for all the things you want. Try not to continue to say, this is what I want in my life. This is what I need. This is, you need to pray for the highest good of everything and everyone, and really mean that, and allow the universe to really use you to provide love to other people, unconditional love, to really show the world what it means to unconditionally love each other, ourselves, and the universe in general. We have change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action you can say to love. Just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. So a lot of change is going to be coming your way. It might be in financial. Maybe you're not used to that. Maybe it's in love. Maybe somebody's going to make a proposal to you to maybe start a relationship, to become, just even friends. Maybe it's a business opportunity, but you have a lot of change coming towards you that it's going to be hard at first, but you really need to welcome that change and really allow yourself to grow and not sit and worry about the next 40 steps. You need to just take one day at a time and enjoy life and really enjoy the new things that are coming into your life. I have mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. So, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all make bad choices at times in our life. We need to be able to release those mistakes, know that it's okay that we made them, ask for forgiveness if we need to ask for forgiveness, and we need to forgive ourselves, and those around us, and the universe will grant us that forgiveness. And we'll learn that it's okay to make mistakes, because that's how we learn and that's how we grow as human beings. We have triumph and success. So you definitely have a lot of triumph and success coming your way in the next couple days. You've been trying to reach an achievement. You've been trying to stand your ground. You've been trying to fight against, maybe what people thought you wouldn't be able to win against. Maybe you've been fighting against yourself. Maybe you've been just trying to meet a lot of achievements and goals in your life, and you're finally going to have victory and success in those. So you need to stop and make sure that you congratulate yourself to really see how much you have achieved, how hard you've worked, and and really what the benefits of that victory and success are going to offer you in your life. We have moving on. So maybe you're moving on from a situation. Maybe it's a thought process. Maybe it's just, your everyday life. Maybe you're moving from one city to the next city, one state to the next state, or maybe one country to the next country. But you're going to be moving on, but you're going to be moving on in a more healthier, unconditional, loving way. And it's going to be really positive and very successful for your growth in the future. We have power. So the universe is wanting you to know that you are a very powerful human being, that your power can, provide everything that you need, can create all the things that you want to create in your life, to really conquer, your dreams, your desires, and love in general. Do not abuse that power. Do not allow that power to make your ego be top priority. Allow unconditional love to overpower your ego, to really overpower, our pride, to really allow that power to express your unconditional love towards yourself, towards others, and towards good things that you want to provide in this world and for yourself. We have wisdom, which is beautiful. So you've gained a ton of wisdom from what you have been experiencing. If it's been a hard situation, I'm sure you're ready for it to be over, but you need to think definitely just how much wisdom you really have gained and how much you have to share with the world, how much knowledge that you can definitely, express out into the world and maybe help somebody that's going through the same situation as you. We have perception. So your perception definitely has either changed already or it's going to in the next couple of days. Maybe you have been perceiving a situation wrong. Maybe you have been blaming the wrong people. Maybe you have really singled out yourself. Maybe you think people look at you in a light they don't, but your perception in whatever situation that you're going through is definitely going to be changed. Maybe it's going to be your perception in the world, towards other people in general, just towards life, towards yourself. So you will have some grief to be working through. So you need to allow yourself to feel that grief, to really heal from it, and then to release it to the universe and allow the universe to do with it whatever it sees fit. And then, of course, you have the beautiful Sun card. So the Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. You can definitely look forward to a lot of good things coming into your life, like success, happiness, good health, and maybe even a happy marriage. So congratulations. Whenever the Sun card comes out, we have to know that we really have worked hard and to achieve our goals, to really show the world what we're made of, to really work on ourselves to be better human beings and to love ourselves unconditionally. The next card I pulled is the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, my stuff's blowing all over, so it's kind of making it hard for me to hold up the cards and hold on to everything. But the Eight of Swords brings in feelings of like restriction by fear, being withdrawn. So do not allow yourself to be restricted by fear. Do not allow your fears to stop you, because that's the devil at work. The devil is feared. The devil wants to keep us stuck, wants to keep us too afraid to move on, too afraid to accomplish the good things that we can achieve, to keep us away from having unconditional love and self-worth and being able to live in the love and light. So do not let your fears restrict you from what you want. We have the Justice card. So there's the sign of Libra. A Libra could be strong in this reading. But the scales are finally going to be balanced in your situation, as you can see in this card. Maybe you have been going through an injustice and the universe is making that injustice right. Maybe somebody that knows the truth about your situation is finally standing up for what's right, finally speaking their truth, finally, speaking out in your defense. Maybe you're doing that. But just know the scales are being balanced at this time, and within the next couple of days, that justice is definitely going to be served, and served in the right direction, and maybe not towards you. Maybe it's been, justice has been coming at you, and people have been perceiving you wrong, and really there's been an injustice by people's lies and rumors and just by people's ignorance, and those scales are going to be balanced, and you're no longer going to have to worry about that in your life. We have convince yourself, not others, and it says no need to clarify, explain, or justify oneself in personal relationships is always self-serving. What's important is knowing the truth about why you felt the need, because it often points to insecurities that could be dealt with in more effective ways. Hi-ho, the universe. So don't convince yourself, Don't spend your energy or time trying to convince other people of your decisions, why you made a decision, what you're doing in your life, what decisions you're going to make in your future, because the only person that you have to do is convince yourself and God himself. And then you have pucker up, buttercup, if I could talk. Being fair and reasonable will earn you respect and admiration. By being genuinely kind will make you a total love magnet. Go for the love magnet, the universe. And I apologize, I cannot talk all of a sudden. So someone out there might need to cleanse their throat chakra. It could be the retrograde getting me, I'm sure that's what it is. But if you haven't cleansed your chakras lately, go ahead and do a meditation that cleanses all chakras and balances them all out, so it's not hindering you in some area of your life, especially in communication. We have don't be misled. When fear speaks, it's always wrong, unless being chased by a wild beast. And when love speaks, it's always right, and usually bouncy. Game on, the universe. So again, don't let your fear stop you. Allow love to take over. Allow love to definitely be the goal of every decision, every thought, every action that you make in your life. Unconditional love is the answer to this world's problem, to our own problems. And if we all live in unconditional love, we all have a brighter future. We all have a world that is going to come together and really love each other, instead of having anger and violence and corruption and bullshit that's going on. So now the next 5 cards I pulled are going to be signs that you need to stay away from for the week. And the first card I pulled is Venus love, beauty, harmony, romance, charm, receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth, diplomacy, value, pleasure, attraction, indulgence, taste, and style. And it is a sign of Leo. So try to avoid a Leo at all costs this week if you can. We have complexity, irates, puzzles, mystifies, complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, transforms. And it is a sign of Aries, Virgo, and Scorpio. So try to avoid those signs if you can this week. We have 8th house, intimacy, investments, intensity, contracts, sex, erotic capital, secrets, mysteries, obsessions, inheritance, Kundalini energy, stalking, the underworld. And it is a sign of Scorpio. So try to avoid a Scorpio at all costs this week. North Node, destiny, soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition, North Star, process, development, practice, path, beckon, blossoming, becoming, integrity, journey. And it is a sign of no one. So that card is just some things to look forward to this week. And then the last card I pulled for this reading is Pluto Transformation, which is renewal, inner resource, basic instinct, motivation, personal power, evolution, cycles, death, rebirth, subversion, suspicion, obsession, intensity, reckoning, taboos, clearing, extremes. And it is a sign of Scorpio again. So Scorpio is very strong in this reading, so try to avoid a Scorpio at all costs for this week. Anyways, that is what I have for your reading on what to expect in the next couple days. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope it gave you a peek into what to expect, kind of what you need to work on, what is going to be coming at you in change, and what to really look forward to. I think it was a beautiful reading. I think that a lot of people out there have really been put in challenging situations and put through a lot of experiences that have really rocked your boat. So I know the universe is working as fast as they can to definitely correct these things. And like I said, we have to wait for divine timing, but I've been saying it for a couple days now. I believe divine timing is finally coming to us all. So everyone have a beautiful, loving day. I hope that you enjoyed the beauty of this park. It's my favorite park where I live. I really enjoy coming here and spending the day with my dog and allowing her to sleep, as you can see. And to just really interact with the people. People are so very nice here, and just interact with the beauty and the stillness and just the wildlife that is all around me. So I hope that you enjoy it as much as I do. Anyways, I'm sending so much unconditional love, so many positive vibes, healing, and peace to each and every one of you. Thank you for watching my channel. I love you all so deeply. Have a beautiful, loving day. Thank you again.